Now most of the airbrush paints are ready to use, and you can see if I put some of this Trident blue into my Eclipse, this airbrush having a 0.35mm needle nozzle setup, it's still going to flow through, and I'm running at about 30 psi. You can see it's a little bit intermittent, but you can definitely paint straight out of the bottle with the Trident paint. And this works really well if you want really quick coverage, or if you're doing t-shirts or murals, something like that. That said, I still prefer using reducer in my paint. I just find it flows so much better. And if you are new to airbrushing, then I'd recommend starting with an equal parts mixing ratio, so 1:1. You can do this by eye. Give it a good shake. And now if I run another test with this 1:1 ratio at that same PSI, you can notice straight away how much smoother the airbrush will run. And I'm even able to go a lot finer with it. And you can really see there's no issue with this airbrush to get fine detail. And you can even tweak it further by dropping the PSI down more and over thinning your paint. But you can really notice how fine that's performing. And the only thing I did was thin it out. So that's fine for general airbrushing and using the Eclipse or something like the PS289. But what if you're using an Iwata Micron or this PS771? This one here runs a 0.18mm needle nozzle setup. And if I remove that air cap, you can really see how fine that needle is. Now with something like this, again, the 1:1 ratio will work. However, whenever I'm using these finer brushes, I'll over thin my paint, and I generally work off a 30% paint, 70% reducer ratio, and I'll drop my PSI down to 18 to 20 PSI.